What's up, Demon Pack? Welcome to another episode, and this episode is a little bit of a monthly update that I might do. I'm not certain if I will do it monthly or if it's like a one-time thing or if it's like a once in a while kind of thing. I'm not too certain on that yet, but at least for this month, so for month December, so the title will be like December update, something like that, along those lines. There will be this type of video, as I do have quite a certain announcement to make, according to something that I've decided. Been thinking about it, and I was thinking of maybe even like still thinking about it this weekend, but it's already like Friday evening right now that I'm making this video. I already kind of made up my mind anyway. So as you might know, if you follow me for this past month, which I've been very much enjoying, so that's not an issue. It's not like I'm quitting freaking YouTube or anything, hell no. But I've decided to stop with, or at least the playthroughs that I've been doing from World of Warcraft currently are gonna get disbanded, basically. So the Demon Hunter, the Rogue, the Hunter, and the Shaman that usually you would get on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday will all be ending. So basically it will just be ended. I might, like for the Shaman one, I didn't even post yesterday. I posted the tier list for the Battlegrounds because I've kind of already decided on that back. No, it was actually today. Because I already decided on it at that point. And yeah, I'm gonna just make sure that there is a bit more variety. So what I'm planning on doing is having I think I'm still gonna have the EAFC running, and I'm probably gonna keep them in the weekends. I'm still continuing the Mirage. Obviously, Assassin's Creed Mirage will still be on Wednesdays. I'm potentially will add another single player to the week of that. I'm still kind of waiting on a certain game if there are like technical issues. So far, it's been going fine. So we might see that video appear maybe on like a Friday or something. So keep a lookout for that. And the WoW playthroughs will return, so don't worry, they're not gone, but they will return. It's just gonna take a little while before I start doing playthroughs again, because I'm gonna go through a whole refresh of my WoW account, and that video where I do that, or the first part of that video where I do that, will be posted probably on Monday. So yeah, on Monday, so make sure to keep your eyes open or keep your eyes peeled for that. I'm debating if there is anything else that I need to mention. Not too certain. Okay, so I did mention that I was recording something that might have technical problems, but so far it hasn't, right? So that is Uncharted 4: Thieves' End. I really hope that it's not going to give me any troubles, because I really would like to do a playthrough on that. So that's gonna be exciting. That should probably get into the weekly planning for December. And then I do have Resident Evil Village, which is a potential. I'm not sure how I find it, but that might be uploaded at a point or started at a point. I will also buy The Last of Us, which I know is an insanely good game, and I haven't played that before, so that's gonna be very exciting when I can play that. And I might still play or buy Need for Speed Unbound to do a playthrough on it, even though that I kind of already know that's a little bit disappointing, but I'll still do one probably just because I do have something as content. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I do have Alien Isolation. If you guys want to see, if you guys want to see me play through that game, I literally adore that game, but I really struggle with horror games, so we'll see if I get to that. But obviously, the more, you know, feedback I get, well, it's not really feedback, you know, but the more like love I get, I guess you could say. I can't really find the correct wording currently, but you know, the more that I get from that, gives me maybe more of a reason to push through and, you know, start that playthrough on Alien Isolation. We'll see how that goes. That will definitely be probably in like not December, because obviously I don't want to have 6 different single player playthroughs running through each other. That'd be kind of silly. I'm trying to, oh yeah, I wanted to mention something on my Twitch as well. So obviously people that know me know that I stream on Twitch, and might have noticed that I've started it, but then I kind of just fell off again, and that's mainly because it's much harder to keep that schedule. Not only am I obviously keeping this schedule, which I've been doing very well on, except for last Sunday where I had to cancel because I really wasn't feeling so well to record at that time, and I needed to record the episode that needed to go online on that day. So it's a single day that was skipped. It is what it is, right? So I'm kind of still debating if I want to keep go again basically and try and keep that schedule again, because it's technically just three days, but I'm also kind of like, in a way, I would maybe just like to start with YouTube and then maybe go into Twitch afterwards when I have a little bit of a community, so maybe it will be a little bit easier for me, and maybe just at this point just kind of stream whenever I feel like it, so it's also a little bit more freely for me and a little bit more, particularly less stressful, because even though that YouTube is quite a lot more work than you would think, it's not that like crazy stressing or anything. So which is quite a decent part about it. I think that's all I needed to mention. So I mentioned about the playthroughs ending. Well, the WoW playthroughs ending, right? Not the other ones. The Mirage, the EAFC will keep on being on there. I'm probably going to keep them on the same day as they're currently at. I think that's easier for both me and you. That way you just, know when they will be posted. Anyway, I think whenever I get through that little transition period on my WoW account, I'll probably start with the playthroughs being on Tuesday and Thursday, whereas the other single player will probably be on Monday and Fridays. So, but we'll come to that later. I might make an extra video when I've decided on that and when we've gone through that. Maybe that will be like in the January update, because I think I'm thinking of making a January update, because I do wanna maybe like set a goal in the beginning of the year for myself, and and then in the end we can go back to that video and see if I reached those goals. I think that would be kind of cool. especially for my first full year. That would be then, or well, hopefully, right? I mentioned the scheduling, so that's fine. So I kind of think that's it for this update on December, or for December basically. Yeah, except for, I mean, just keep up to date with all my socials that are linked in the description in every single video, so that obviously. But that's it for me today. So if you guys, you know, want to continue supporting me, then hit that like button. And if you guys are new around here and are ready to dive into December with me, then obviously hit that subscribe button. Hopefully you all have a wonderful day or evening, and I'll see you on the other side.